Big developments in Decision 2013 in the Virginia governor's race. NBC News and Fox News have called the race for Terry McAuliffe.
That's right. You look at the numbers here. It is very, very close, but now we have 91% of precincts reporting, and they're saying Terry McAuliffe looks like he's going to be the winner there.
It was a very close race in Virginia Beach. Andy Fox had reported to us earlier from the McAuliffe camp in Tyson's Corner, but Northern Virginia and a lot of those precincts there in Fairfax and around the Capitol, they have not all come in yet, and most of those heavily favored for Terry McAuliffe, and it looks like those are the numbers we're getting tonight.
And we do have crews in Northern Virginia and in Richmond. In fact, Andy Fox is in Tyson's Corner now. He joins us. Andy, you've got Mayor Will Sessoms from Virginia Beach with you there.
Let me tell you something, Nicole. No one worked harder for Terry McAuliffe than Mayor Will Sessoms. But I have to ask you, as I've done before, are you surprised that it was so close, that with your endorsement and all the things that he promised to do in Virginia Beach, that it didn't get him a solid victory over Cuccinelli?
Not a bit. I mean, let's face it, Virginia Beach is a Republican city, as is the Commonwealth of Virginia. I think what McAuliffe has pulled off here tonight, to me, it's just amazing, and I'm very proud of what he's accomplished.
Now, what are your people telling you about how much McAuliffe will lose Virginia Beach by?
2,000 to 3,000 votes, which is nothing, in my opinion, the biggest Republican city in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Because you endorsed him, does that give you his ear? Does that give you a bargaining chip to have him do many great things for Hampton Roads?
I'm sure he's going to reach out to all the mayors, but we have a great relationship, as I do with the current governor, and I know that that does make a difference.
Because don't you think for him to have someone say, I am the mayor of Virginia Beach, I have never voted for a Democratic gubernatorial candidate, but I'm supporting McAuliffe?
Well,
doesn't that do something?
Well, I'm counting on him helping the city of Virginia Beach quite a bit.
So you don't think that because it's even, that your endorsement did not go further than it did?
Let me sit back and say, I think when you look back and see the number that is going to divide the winner and the loser, I think Virginia Beach's number could have been much greater, and look at Obenshain doing so much better in Virginia Beach.
Mayor, thank you very much. That's Mayor Will Sessoms. And, you know, for the record, did a lot of the commercials, Nicole, but we just had exclusively right here Mayor Will Sessoms responding to what appears to be a very tight race in Virginia Beach between McAuliffe and Cuccinelli. Back to you.
All right, very tight race, but NBC News and Fox News is calling this race for Democrat Terry McAuliffe.
And we're just minutes away from our full coverage on Wavy News 10 at 10 on Fox 43, and we've got you on all platforms, tablets, smartphones, desktop, TV. We'll see you back in a little bit.